right-hand side, this land is called Wheeler or Walnut Land. Once owned by Thomas Wheeler. Now, Mr. Wheeler was a barrel maker from Pennsylvania. He found something using barrels. This gentleman was John D. Rockefeller. He went into business with it and established the Standard Oil Company that we know of today. Beautiful new home just completed a couple years ago, built on the foundation of what once was the Walnut Motel. Now, a motel is similar to the hotel. There's a hotel only accessible. Think of the right-hand side, you can see another island with no structure on it. This is called Stony Crest or Jewel Island. But this island once housed a magnificent 32-year mansion. Now, what was so magnificent about this mansion was, it was made out of stone. Most of the homes at any time were made out of wood. It gave us a castle-like effect. Now, what happens to this beautiful castle-like home? Well, due to the expansion of the St. Lawrence Seaway system, now, the Seaway Development Corporation had no use for this island. They put up a sealed bid. What he did in this island was $77,777, and yes, 22 cents. 77 cents. So let's say inside, this is our Two-Way State Park, one of many state parks in New York State, accessible by car and boat. Again, you sit down there in the back, you can't see over you. Thank you, y'all standing up. There's over 250 camping areas, plus Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's also the headquarters for all the camping areas in New York State. So on the right-hand side, this island is called Comfort Island. The home we see on Comfort Island is called the Comfort Lodge. I would like to draw your attention to the top of the Comfort Lodge. You will see a large white fenced-in area. This is called the Widow's Watch or Widow's Watch. In the seafaring days, wives of sailors stand there waiting for the safe return of the husband coming up or down the St. Lawrence River. Except from that point, you can see 5 miles up and down the river. This home is owned by the Clark family. They have been possessing this home for well over 100 years. Now, the last home on Comfort Island, the right-hand side, is called the Neiman. Now, this home is very unique itself. To this home, actually has rooms in it with no square. I can't even sit down again. You're standing up again. It has no square corners. All the corners are rounded up. Said a very superstitious family, and they never want the devil to get you in the corner. That way, wait through Labor Day, because there's presently a 5-year waiting period for a slip in this harbor. It's hard to believe back in March, I was standing on the ice was right in the center right there. On the left-hand side, a beautiful gray cottage called Bella Vista, which is Italian for beautiful view. This is owned by the retired dentist from Alexander Bay, Dr. Robert C. Tagg. Now, Dr. Tagg has the best of both worlds. He has island fronts, but it is accessible by land. It's one of the very few homes you can enter today lived in here. Most of these homes you want to months of the summer or one of the weekends. And the camera, you want to go to the side directly ahead of us because it is one of the high points of our tour. This is called Longview or Artificial Island. One of the very few only man-made islands you can find in today. Naturally, there's a story behind this. Mr. Rose went to his wife with some honey. You'll find an island, and I'll build you a beautiful sunrise. Well, Mr. Rose, she could not find an island with all the girls that she liked. So Mr. Rose went to the shores, built a seawall around her, filled it with dirt, sand, and gravel, planted some trees, built this beautiful as we turn, at this time we are presently heading southbound in the main shipping channel of the St. Lawrence Seaway. Between the St. Lawrence Seaway and the Great Lakes, this makes up the longest inland freshwater navigable waterway of the world. It stretches 2,342 miles, stretched off the Atlantic Ocean to the far west. 72 feet away, and we have a depth of 28 feet. Now because we are above sea level, we are experienced out. It's really fluctuation of 1 to 2 feet. Because we are freshwater, we do freeze over in the wintertime, 1 to 2 inches, to 3 to 5 feet in some places. Because of this, the St. Lawrence Seaway does close down in the wintertime. Usually about the middle of December, about the middle of April, depending on what kind of wind. Now there are two kinds of ships going to channel. There's a laker. A laker is a very long boat with a high rounded bow. They look at the waves. Then there's a salter, a shorter boat with a high rounded bow. They look at the waves of the ocean. Now let's look at the door seen or not. Some days we see 5, 6, 7, or 8. Other days we go days we don't see any. There never is a schedule. We never. If you wonder where we're right now, about 35 miles behind us is Lake Ontario. 800 miles ahead of us is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. 1,000 miles ahead of us is the Atlantic Ocean. We're not going to see what, we're going to go right up top in a few minutes of a 634-foot sunken Canadian ship called the Roy A. Jodrey. It was November 10th of 1974. The Roy A. Jodrey was in the opposite direction heading out and appeared out of the main shipping channel after running into the blinding snowstorm. It then did a show called Pullman Show. That put a 70-foot gash on the ship. The Canadian long 70-footers, this boat 63. Water was going at a tremendous rate. The captain ordered crew down to man the pumps. Those howling things. He then ordered arm and surge equipment off the ship. The captain skeleton crew on also man the pumps, but that's still the doing again. The captain had one last desperate measure that was trying to beach the ship. He actually tried to grab it on the land. He then orders a turn crew of 29 men off on the ship. They stood at dock and watched helplessly as the Roy A. Jodrey silently slid down the St. Louis River, completely cargo paralyzed and stuck on his head. Now, the very next day, they sent out 3 divers to seek a big ship with themselves. As I said, they sent out 3 divers. Right behind the divers snapped. They're so small and so swift. So the crew became back plane was 180 feet of water over all the ship. With this radio tower rented inside almost all the way across the Windy Lounge. Right by this tower was a 5-feet yacht straight down 250. The bow was up against walls there, and the ship itself was turned sideways. There's rarely no anchor ship. And as you can channel, the current is 5 to 9 knots, which is considered treacherous. It's considered a 5-star dive, which means ultimate supervision plus meetings of that ability. This dive down. Now, how ironic is it to have a shipwreck right next to a U.S. Coast Guard post? Now, a lighter note, to the left-hand side is beautiful home in the hills called Oakland Hall. Let's hope that the late Cobra Boat Mary, fascinating granddaughter of George Boat, David Boat's castle. Now, if you look at beautiful architecture around the summer Seaboat's castle, you see it was influenced by the boats. Built by a gentleman, William Brown, and Mr. Brown is famous for manufacturing the Civil War. As representatives of called Castle West of Pullman Island, what's owned by George Pullman on the Pullman Type Station Railroad. He wants to design this home to see what Mr. Pullman wanted to do. He wanted to have to look at 3 Pullman boxcars all set up on top. This boxcar was a 5-story, 44 room. In this mansion, the VIP room did not return to this area. This VIP room was an exclusively for the best person on stage, Mr. Chester. Now, when the president goes to Castle Park, one day Mr. Baffert was on a fishing trip, and the president fell out. Two bodyguards went out of the water, and literally saved him. That was all very found out that the off against the left-hand side is 1,000 houses. That's the whole and 3 ball mills, 9 whole
यो मान्छेले बनाएको हो नि यतिकै नेचुरल नै होला कि तर रिमोडल गरेको है
मान्छेले चाहिँ
छेउ नि
You'll find the flags in front is called Navian. The Monastery of Navian is one of the oldest
मान्छेलाई कति पाइन्छ होला नि
This one was accessible hundreds of
ओके
I would like to pay special attention to pillars of the foundation of those pillars. The garage brought to the balance This will give you an idea of the balance temperature it does look. It is faint fluorescent green. A very nice effect. Or very nice effect.
खुसीहरू कसरी लागेको छ उनीहरू
घुम्न आएको नि
Well, that light defense is called Trinity Peculiar. Once owned by Paul Practicus from Richmond, New York. Now, Mr. Practicus' grandfather's great inventor invented an air rifle, sold the packet of Daisy Corporation, thus invented the Daisy Red Ryder BB gun. It's a good try all time. Also invented the modern day nutcracker. Yeah, nutcracker, go take a look at it. It has a fuel and HM fuel. So start back with that. Especially over the Stephen Sprint.
अलिक प्यारो होइन
Now down the Angelo is called St. Elmo. St. Elmo's picture in all cities. And they could for the way of all. It's off to right. And like it. Almost over the way of Farley. And it's going on the other. Then I directly handle it. I'm directly handle it called Florence Island. The Homeless Island is Florence Island was highly popularized by a song in the site of Arthur Godfrey Reagan, which was called Florence Island. And so popularized this area that Tyler Taylor made genuine commerce gave with the back of the site. But for one reason or another, it's got $10, they just got broken on the site. I'm coming out of this at the high point of our tour. The $2.5 million, never finished, never furnished, never lived in Rose Castle on Rhode Island. Louis Wolfe came to the United States in 1864. He was a Prussian immigrant, came across on a large sailing steamship at the age of 12. Found himself in a small town in New York City. Started a small boy, lived in a good old boy, and was up a painted his tour a small hotel. He was living in a gentleman named William Gordon Jackson. He said he was the richest man in the world. He said his favorite was that 2 weeks ago from South Florida. While Thomas had actually demise, George Wolfe found South Florida the longest story. Down below is a small drama theater to fill the stage with a well-supported actors and actresses near the city to entertain. Now, the castle itself rises 6 stories high, has 122 rooms, 55 players. It has an elevator to take up the respective room. It has 365 windows in it, one for every day of the year. The first 2 stories are the most guest suites. The next 2 floors are the most family suites. Down below are dining area and grand ballroom. The structure abound around the windows, that would the castle at the circus quarter. This is when a matter of concern of second quarter. You can go to the trolley car. You put your luggage on that, and you take it up beneath the castle in respective rooms before you got there to install it. On top of that, we're going to tell you floor over. Tower behind is the header of the duck boat. This is where the boat goes to our hall. Not very finished. Now the last structure is the pump house, powerhouse, and platform. This would house two coal-fired generators to electricity water to all of us. Now the last structure is a platform. This would have a minute to run. For less than your time, we will time 15 minutes every hour. Instead of your 5 minutes. Now, as I said,
That's how
it
they're
started
gonna
in 1900. In 1904, just 18 months before castle completion, construction work to receive the message is simply stated, stop all work. Louise Henry. Louise Wolf died at the age of 42 from consumption from tuberculosis. A heart problem, short ball problem, never stepped foot on hard iron again. This castle in rooms is 70-some rooms. Covered with damages, modern in the world. Until 1977, the Thousand and Observatory got the beautiful island and the beautiful castle. There was only one room. It obtained under three stipulations. First off, the never be used in private and commercial business. Second, they must be open to all countries who will the sea. And number three, any money going in the castle will go good for restoration of the castle only. Since then, the Thousand and Observatory has for them well over $90 million to do in this castle. But the paying this castle could never be completed. It will only be completed upon the George and Louise now saw the dream on the living day. They claim that George and Louise could never see the lifelong dream completed. Nobody else will. Now, had the castle been completed, I would have had some sea on the album, 14 structures to include George and Louise out of her. She died 2 weeks ago. Now, they have come a long way. They got the entire building boarded up. They put a marble staircase in, a stained glass window. They restored the library. They got the elevator down. And the big attraction just completed a couple months ago. They finished the gold bedroom.
ज्यादा हो के हो घर जस्तो छ ज्यादा ज्यादा होइन ऊ त्यो
This is called the Van
त्यो क्यामेरा चाहिँ लिएर आउनु
His name was Andrew Porter. Mr. Porter was a woodcutter. He added the items specifically for the use of the wood. See, transport the items on the same computer. Also, you have the survey. About the same time, another different figure. His name is Seth Green. Mr. Green is a marine biologist. He wanted to find items research for the third floor of the bench. Not this Santa Andrew answered the first later on. The ghost Mr. Cornwall asked him how much he wanted for that no. Well, Mr. Cornwall buys him off the first building guy before the work. To stay what? You cannot decide that no item. I will sell you all. You left-hand side with this small iron coming up, this small, this is called Coyote Island.